gonna hurt so much. The reason why we have all this mud off today is we started cleaning off the underside because the battle van's been handling kind of funny. So much mud. So we decided to put it up in the air and figure out why. So we figured out that most of our handling issues are actually just caused by the fact that we tore the entire subframe out of the body. Like this and this are supposed to be connected, and there's supposed to be no gap. No big deal, just some small stuff, you know, just battle van stuff. And then Steen over here, he wanted to do a rev limiter neutral drop to get out of the way of Gingium, and that's the hole. That's not supposed to be there. And that's actually in our oil pan. And I drove this thing like 40 miles after that happened, and it didn't lose oil pressure. It just smelled a little bit, and there's definitely some on the front diff. That's all engine oil. But at the end of this all, it's still fine. So proving once again that we made the right choice in picking a beast of a vehicle here. We actually took it on the rally course like this, with a hole in it, with the body detached, with everything, just like that. It didn't lose oil pressure, didn't drop anything out of it. It just kept bouncing around, had no issues at all. But now it's gonna be time to fix it. That should probably leak a lot less than a hole. We'll find out when we fill it up with oil right now. We ripped it out all the way up and around. And it actually looks like we shoved the chassis forward a little bit. So we're gonna have to do some pulling and twisting and tugging. But yeah, we're gonna weld this all up and see how that goes. Because from there, the next step is, as long as the rest of it's functional, we'll be tearing this subframe out and reinforcing all this area so this never happens again. But we want to make sure that there's no other issues that crop up before we tear it apart.
How'd that feel? That's neat.
You look like a beached whale. I don't think that's helping.
Shop now at Kohl's.com. Get free shipping with your purchase of $50 or more. Give joy, get joy. Only at Kohl's. Earn Kohl's Cash now through December 24th. 25th to January 7th. Store at Kohl's.com.
I'm waiting for the helmet to like auto lighten itself so I can see again, and then it doesn't, and I feel stupid. So, moment of truth. Will it hold?
Will it blend?
Will it blend?
Yeah?
I mean, it helped more. It's definitely not good, but it's...
So now we're gonna do the other side if you heard.
Are you gonna be able to get underneath maybe? And build that up?
No.
No.
Oh jeez. Yeah, this side's the one that's got the huge gap down there. The other side can do it.
Yeah, this is not possible. So I'm gonna order one of those fancy Chinesium core supports, cut it all apart and make it strong. The whole nose of this thing is gonna like eventually be a pre-runner if I keep this up.
What do you mean a pre-runner?
It's like the trucks and different kind of off-road vehicles that they use at Baja. Before the actual course is usually cut, they use them to go through the course to find out where they have to go for when they use their race trucks.
Baja? What's Baja?
Baja is like an off-road race that starts in the very, very southern tip of California or northern edge of Mexico, depending on who you talk to. And then it runs down the Baja Peninsula, which is like the little pinky finger looking thing on the side of Mexico.
Is that what it's called? I thought it was called something else.
It's probably something else. I have no clue what I'm talking about. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've never been west of the Mississippi.
That's a good point.
Last time I remember looking at Mexico was purple on the map.
Okay. Pokey dokey dude?
Okay, okay. I mean, the shop bought it for us, so. Awesome.
Oh!
Is that what you wanted? No, I wanted more air.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright, let's try this again and I'll be a man about it. And it happened. I caught it in the forehead. So our nasty game of
Russian roulette, I guess.
yeah, Russian roulette. I lost. I lost bad. So nasty.
What was it an experiment?
Huh?
Was it an experiment or something?
Yeah, it was definitely an experiment.
To get hit in the head.
Yeah, to see who would hit us in the head.
I love how Jacob's so nervous.
Yeah. The Russian semen rag is no more.
I'm a Russian.
Yep. Okay.
Alrighty
On
then.
that note. Nailed it.